Well, great evening or late afternoon. It really depends on when you're watching this. For all I know, it could be first thing in the morning. Because for all the people that we have join us for Pink and Poppin, sometimes a few of you or a lot of you watch it later. So whenever you're watching this, we're really excited that you come and share a piece of your time with Jeannie and I. And obviously, Jeannie is not here today. I'm so excited for that gal. If you are not watching Team Warren Key, if you're not watching her page and all the things that they are doing with their dogs, you are missing out. You're missing out because they're so fun to watch. And this weekend is another dog show for them. And so I said, me, I'll gladly go on. Although we love to partner together, she is prepping for all of that and getting ready to take the surprise area. Is where the dog show is, and they're getting ready to take that by storm. So I'm really happy for them. Today, though, is my day. Y'all know what I always say: when the cat's away, the mice will play. So I am excited to talk about a few things that we had some lessons on, and I want to expand on it. So excuse me, some of you that watch us on other social media forms have heard us talk a little bit about this. I know I have people that heard me talk about this. And so I wanted to make sure I came back in and really give you guys more information. And for those of you that haven't heard anything about it, I'm so excited to be the one to share. So there's a couple of things that we've got going on. We have got, first and foremost, we have a new mascara. And you know, I always show them this way, and there it is. Yay, it shows a wrong way. New mascara, and it's called the Great Heights Mascara, which for me is a lot of words for a mascara. However, what I do know about mascaras is there are a number of people who either A, already have really long lashes. And my daughter happens to be one of these people. And she does not like heavy mascaras. She likes them to be light. She likes them to have a great coating to them. And she likes for them to really give definition. Because she's already got long lashes, she doesn't want anything heavy weighing her lashes down. So she used our lash lengthening mascara before and has been waiting till Mary Kay came out with our new mascara for that. So that's the first person that I'm going to tell you is going to look at this mascara because it is very light. Now I have it on the top. It's very light. It is not heavy in any way, shape, or form. And it definitely gives dimension and separation to the lashes. Oh my gosh. So I don't have an official liner on. I have a little bit of lining with an eyeshadow, and that's it, because I wanted you guys to be able to see how much lash I had from this particular product. Now, is it a thickener? No, it is not. It is definitely a definer, and it is definitely a lengthener. So that's the other thing. Are people who feel like, I love when women refer to them as short and stubby. My lashes are short and stubby, or they don't have any volume to them. And I don't mean volume. Oh my gosh, guys, I've been fine all afternoon. And of course, now that I'm sitting, so I'm going to have to start moving, and then you can watch my earrings flap. I don't mean volume as in thickness. Volume's not even quite the right word. It really is about the length and the definition of your lashes. And this product is specifically designed to do that, to give you that length and that definition. And it's building. But what I love is it definitely has products to give you that. And I love it specifically in here on my lashes. But it is not heavy, as I said before. It is conditioning. If you can see that, right, I can move my lashes. They're not flaking because the product is really designed to keep your lashes mobile and flexible. What that means is it's not drying them out and there's not a heavy coat on them. So This beautiful little mascara right here, and I hope I have it right. I'm going to hold it up here again. The Mary Kay new, hold on, Great Heights Mascara. Oh my gosh, guys, it really does provide all of those benefits, and it's not heavy, and it conditions your lash. So reach out to your consultant and say, you know what, I want to try. Sometimes I think you need to try something to decide whether or not you like it. I will tell you, if you said to me, generally speaking, Donna, do you need a lash lengthening mascara? I'd tell you no, because what I love are big, fat lashes. I do. That's my fave. And our Lash Intensity is my favorite mascara. What I do love about this one is that it doesn't dry. And I will tell you, not the last couple of days because we've had rain and so the air is moisture. But when it's super dry, the heavier mascara that I use, the more I have a tendency to get a little bit of residue down here. And I really think it's just because the air is drying my mascaras out so bad. And this one, I look forward to not doing that. And I just like that it's not heavy. My gosh. So I've worn this all day. I walked out the door at 6:15 this morning, and this is still what it looks like. And as you can see, I just continue to touch it with my fingers, and it's not going anywhere, and it's not on my fingers. So there you go. And so I would normally, unless we come out with a new one, I normally would not even have checked this, but I need to give you all a review. So I am using it. The other thing is, I love the definition it gives me for my lower lashes, and the fact that because of the style of mascara, it's not heavy in being able to just lightly touch your lower lashes and give them the definition without gathering underneath your eye because it was too heavy. So it is new to the market, and it's new to you. So reach out to your consultant, try something new, have a new experience. You probably don't really know if it's for you unless you try it. So tell her, I'll be the guinea pig. I would love one of these. There's 16. Okay, it's 16 for mascara. Let's be serious. There it is. And try it, sample it, give her feedback, tell her what you think. Better yet, get a couple people together, girlfriends, and all of you try it together and give her feedback. And my guess is she'll have some goodies for you. So there you go. So that's the first thing that we want to talk about. The second thing I want to talk about is I sat in on a class that was about how to really take care of your skin. And these are generic rules that this gal was talking about. And it really was very interesting. And some of them were things I didn't realize. So one of them was about using a washcloth. And I'm going to talk about it in a minute because I will tell you that's not my norm. And I just mean because I use a lot more water and the washing. And so a washcloth's not my norm. But her points were so valid. Number 2, products that are specifically for the eye area. And what I value and appreciate about Mary Kay is the fact that Mary Kay has a number of eye products that are ophthalmologists and dermatologists tested just for this area. And I have a consultant that spent $150, I believe is what it was, because she had a gathering, if you will, of makeup in her eye that got stuck, and it had to be extracted by an ophthalmologist, and it was affecting her eyes. And so can it happen? The answer is yes. I coach my people all the time. Don't overuse your eye cream, and definitely don't use your moisturizer in that area, because this area is about 1/4 of the thickness of the rest of your skin. What does that mean? It means it absorbs a bunch of stuff. And as you know, and I know, there's nothing back there, right? If you were looking at a scientific anatomic doll, I don't know that it has to be anatomic, but the head, this area is open except for the ligaments, if you will, that hold the eyeball in place. and there's an open area there. When your skin absorbs whatever you're putting on, it can in fact occlude to the back of your eyeballs. So it's just the stuff hanging out. And I don't know about you, but at my age, this girl does not need anything else to make her vision fuzzy or affect her eyesight, okay? So using products that are dermatologists and ophthalmologists tested, and I will give you that list in just a minute. Number 3 was sunscreen. And I know there's a little bit of controversy out there about sunscreens. First and foremost, let me address this. You live in Arizona, you live in some of the Southwest states, you live in Florida, so on and so forth, okay? Listen, you need sunscreen. The amount of sun that we get, even in the wintertime, is unbelievable. The closer you are to the equator, the more sun you're going to get, the more you're exposed. And so a sunscreen is so important. This girl right here, when I was in junior high, I think, my mom got skin cancer. Now, my mom is more Irish than I am, obviously. And so her skin's a little more sensitive to the sun. Now, what's interesting is she tans a whole lot better than I do. I mean, she's not just Irish, but I don't tan at all, really. She does, but she got skin cancer. And when she did, we began to wear sunscreen all the time. So even 6th, 7th, 8th grade, I started wearing a sunscreen all the time. I was riding all the time. I was either riding or playing sports or outside working on projects. And the amount of sun we got was huge. Well, the amount of sun we get now is even more. We spend a lot more time in our cars. We spend a lot more time not necessarily taking advantage of a pool, but hanging out by a pool, or we're hanging out in front of these little lights here that I have in this screen right here. Blue light. All of those things are bombarding your skin and breaking down the weave of your skin. Causes sagging and aging and brown spots. And I have never had a problem with my freckles, but I don't want big, huge brown spots. And so sunscreen. And number 4, dry brush. I am not going to address the dry brush because I've never used one before, but it is on my list of purchases because I have never used one. But when she was explaining about dry skin and how a dry brush takes off dry skin, how it stimulates the blood circulation, how your skin reacts in a healthy way, and the fact that you are not leaving dry skin everywhere. Oh my gosh, I was all in. So anyway, having said that, I want to go back to the washcloth. So she really did coach us. I think a couple of weeks ago, we discussed the fact that you should start using your cleanser longer. 30 to 60 seconds, right? Working that cleanser up and around your skin. And if your Mary Kay cleanser is not giving you enough of that sudsy or clean skin, you're not using enough water. You do not need this much cleanser, guys. A little cleanser goes a long way, but you do need to work it and allow that cleanser to do what it was designed to do. Break down dirt, oil, makeup, and impurities. Work into the skin and do a gentle daily exfoliation. Botanicals that penetrate and freshen and help reduce the physical signs of aging. That's what your cleanser is designed to do, and to help stimulate new skin production. Well, this right here also can help with that. So she was an avid believer in using a washcloth. I will say that the days that I don't get to use my microdermabrasion for whatever reason, I love a good washcloth. So I'm going to tell you that you definitely want decent nap. So you may purchase a lot of different towels and so on at different levels, but I'm going to tell you, get a couple of really good washcloths that have a lot of nap, washcloths that have some substance to them, so that when you're using them on your skin, you're really helping to remove that dead skin. And guys, dead skin is what makes your skin look dry It's what can absorb your moisturizing or skincare products and not allow them to actually get to the skin that you want them to. It can make such a difference. So I'm moving one of these into my shower. I use our 3-in-1 cleansing bar. That is my cleanser of choice for my body. And I don't really use a washcloth, but after she talked about it, this girl's adding a washcloth for her body. So those are the things that I wanted to cover today. We will come back and discuss eye products. I did tell you I would list them, so I'll do that right now. Mary Kay has tested over and over and over again our eye products, the Indulge Soothing Eye Gel, the Hydrogel patches, our mascaras, our eyeshadows, our eyeliners, the oil-free eye makeup remover. I'm trying to think if there's anything. Oh, our instant action puffiness reducer. All of those things have been tested in this area for skin sensitivity, for eye irritation. Ophthalmologist and dermatologist tested. You're welcome. So you can feel comfortable and confident that the products you're using around your eyes have been tested for those responses. So with that, guys, this is Pink and Poppin' for this week. I would love if you get a chance to take a picture of your washcloth and share your washcloth of choice. I would love to know what that looks like. Again, I would make sure it had some nap to it so that when you're washing your skin, it really does make a difference. So listen, there are those of you, when I'm on by myself, it is very difficult for me to get into comments. So don't worry. I will come back and comment. So Lottie, if you're here, I'll come back and comment. Cindy, if you're here, I will come back and comment. If you're new and haven't had a chance to comment on Pink and Poppin', this is your opportunity. We can't wait to hear from you. Again, go check out Team Warrenke and see what they're doing with their amazing dogs. Remember, blessings are chasing you down. This is the day the Lord hath made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Have an amazing Thursday evening. Celebrate and be grateful as we are in 30 days of 2025, and get ready because February is right around the corner. We'll talk to you guys soon.